First of all, let me express my thanks for inviting me to inaugurate the library of the APC today and making me the honorary member of APC. And most importantly, congratulations to you all for this magnificent, beautiful building which has come up for the APC and the library which I have inaugurated today. So before I say anything, I just remember an old friend of mine who told me once. He was a All India Service officer. When I went to meet him when he was posted here in Arunachal, I was not in the place where he was posted. So I'd gone to visit him. So he had a lot of books in his office room. I said, "Can I borrow some?" Then he told me that, "You know one thing?" I said, "What?" "The safest property in Arunachal is the books." He meant it in a very sarcastic way. That means like no one bothers the library where it is. No one goes there. No one will steal the book. But now I feel that your library should become the most guarded place now, because inculcating reading habit, it makes a lot of difference. So as a student also, when we were studying in school, we had a beautiful library in our school. So we used to have a library period actually, just to inculcate habit, among the children. So how we started with the comic books, those Tinkle, Tintin, then some Amar Chitra Katha, then slowly upgrade, then reading fiction, non-fiction, and some, autobiography and biography. That's how you upgrade yourself, to inculcate the reading habit. And obviously, when you read, you might not remember the entire book, but some of the main pertinent things, which you remember, and it comes very handy, because it's a knowledge which always stays with you. So, like the president has said, it's very important for us to, get into the reading habit. It makes a lot of difference. You not realize that time, but at times it comes so handy for you because you're equipped with knowledge. So when I became the speaker, the first thing I did was, you know, start the library in our assembly, and we have one of the biggest library in the state. But sadly, despite announcing that I'm going to give free membership to all the students, all the research scholars, and everyone can come and use the facility there. But I keeping track, keep tracking, how many visitors had come, how many had taken membership. It was very very disheartening and disappointing. So, but now that you have a library here, and Ajum, while he invited me, he requested if you have some books, please, donate it to our library. So I told him one thing because we don't keep it as a, shelf there and, keep it with us. I have like a few circles among my friends and my brothers. We keep, rotating the book among us. And not that we have a lot of books, but still, if I'm left with few books, which I can donate, I'll definitely donate. And whatever little possible. So the attempt has been always there. And back in my constituency also, when I went to my library, when I became an MLA, I saw the library was in such a shabby condition. There was like the wardrobes, or sorry, the bookshelves were there with the broken glasses and dust and few Hindi and Assamese books and some vague books, which we never heard of. Then I equipped the library with a lot of books. I've given around 50 lakhs to equip the library with the books, and again just to furnish the, do some maintenance. But still, that is lying like a dungeon. No one visits there. So I thought, we'll try to create in such a way how to, get people to come and read the books. So I thought, I'll just change the concept of that library. I'll bring that library out of that place, bring it to a place where a lot of people come, kind of to come for the leisure time, create a beautiful cafeteria with a digital intervention and the books, so that, when they come, they spend time with friends, maybe they look around and like some books and start reading. So maybe slowly, they will again try to read books. So that is the whole thing. So anyway, some, someone has said, when you have a lot of intellectual people in front of you, you shouldn't speak much. Your silence will be, very beneficial to you. So I'm not going to speak much. Only one thing I would say again, that thanks a lot for inviting me.